Hi, this is Sarah Abrams, Executive Editor at Rave Publications, and I'm here at the beginning of Day 2 of InfoComm 2019 in Orlando. And I'm here in the Barco booth with Ney Corsino, who is President of Barco Americas. How are you today, Ney?
Very well, thank you. Good morning to everyone.
Yeah, your booth is quite crowded. How was your first day of the show?
Well, we are running the second day now. We have had tremendous traffic since our first day. That's very good for us.
Yeah, and right behind us is a really impressive projection mapping display. Why don't you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, projection mapping is becoming very common in the market. It's a fantastic experience. You see that in many occasions, many places. What we do different than anybody is that we do a projection mapping. And I ask you, do you see a difference in any part of it?
I cannot see a difference in any part of it, but I think that there might be a couple different projectors in this projection mapping demo. So
the uniqueness is that this video mapping is happening with 2 different technologies and 3 different projectors. So we have 1 chip projectors and we have 3 chip projectors. We have high lumen projectors, not so high lumen projectors. They all work together, blended mapping, and you don't see any difference. You see that's amazing colors, even with the different chip technologies.
Yeah, I see you have 4 stacked F80s up top. Those are single chip DLP?
Those are single chip 4K resolution, 12K lumen projectors.
And then on the bottom you have 3 chip DLP, 2 projectors. One is the UDM, which we have seen in the past, but you have a new projector as well, right?
Yeah, so here is the UDX, which has been super well accepted in the market, became a big reference. Runs from 22 to 40K lumen. Standard lumen output will be 30K. And that at our left, we have the new product being launched, the UDM, which runs at the sweet spot of 20K lumen, can be dimmed or moved up. So those are 2 different lumen projectors, right?
Okay. And from what I understand, when you develop new products like the UDM, you do it with input from both your end user customers and also your dealer business partners, right?
Yeah. So let me make a reference. 2 years ago, right here in Orlando, we launched our new brand promise, enabling bright outcomes, right? And so outcomes is meaningful solutions to the consumer, right? To the end user, right? To the professional. And in that case, what we do is we work getting insights from them, right? Directly or indirectly through the partners that we do business with to address the market. And through those insights, we feed them into our upstream product creation, contemplating, one thing is resolution, the other thing is brightness, the volume, depending on the application. For example, in a rental market, handling the projector becomes an effort.
Yes, of course, the ruggedness, how easy it is to move around.
So multiple parameters, and that's how we kind of put these insights, into the R&D so that they can deliver what the market expects.
Okay, and that's true of these projection mapping type demos too as well?
Any of the things we do. And I think one more important thing, as we do that, we do in parallel with sustainability. So for example, every projector of Barco today use solid-state lighting technology, which is
much longer life, lower maintenance.
Longer life, a lot less power consumption. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Ney. I really appreciate the overview of your product and your product development situation here at Barco. Don't forget that we have actually already shot all the Barco product videos, so you can type Barco into the search box here on our website and you'll be able to get the full technical explanation of these new projectors behind me as well as all the products here in the Barco booth. But thank you so much, and I hope you have the great rest of the show. Thanks.